What's up, me old mates? It is me, Kastian, and today we are playing more of Blueprints. We got lots going on, right? We didn't keep the pendant, which is a shame. But that's all right. We kept a key card, actually. Starting with the key card is pretty solid. Intriguing. We have 69 coins. Nice. And 2 gems. We have one more of these to find. I don't know where that's going to be. We did a lot over the last couple of days. Last couple of parts. We did discover quite a few bits. Amateur lockpit and magnifying glass. I'll take it. No gems though, which is kind of a shame. But hey ho. I have a snuffling pup round my ankles, trying to figure out what's going on. Hello. And yeah, I do discover, to my chagrin, at the end of the last part, that I do need to raise the reservoir by 1. Ugh. Ugh. So that's going to be part of today. I'm going to... No, I'm going to do that. Because it gets me a gem, which is good. And it also protects me from red rooms, which if we can get to the laboratory and set up the whole red room gives me more allowance. That'd be amazing. We're already starting with 40 a day. Do you remember when I was excited that we were starting with 2? We found the first coin and I was like, oh my god, I get to start with 2 coins? Wow. And now I'm at 40. It still doesn't feel like enough. I've become one of those people I hate. The hoarders of wealth, the ones who are like, no, I can't possibly have enough money. I need more money. Give me more money. That's what I've become. I'm a monster. Okay. 14. 9 divided by 9 is 1. 1 minus 3? It's minus 3, right? 1 minus 3 is minus 2 divided by 3. Minus 2 divided by 3. Where's my calculator? Calculator. Right. Minus 2 divided by 3. Nope, that ain't it. I have to be getting this wrong, but I don't know what it would be. I'm just going to try 1. Okay, 14. 9? Okay, I have to... Calculator. So, 9. Divided by itself. Because that's what I think it is, right? Is 1. Minus... Yellow is minus. No, yellow is times. Pink is minus. Yellow is times. That's where I went wrong there. No, yellow is minus. Pink is times. Okay, well. Immediately incorrect. So minus 3 equals minus 2 divided by 3. How am I? How am I getting this so wrong? Okay, plus 9 divided by 9 is 1. I don't know why I clicked that. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Because that's what we figured it out was. Because it's not divided by 3. Or do I do the one after the other? So 9 minus 3 is 6 divided by 9. 9 minus 3 divided by 9 divided by 3. No, what? Okay. It's 2. It's 2. How did we get to 2? How did we get to 2? Okay. Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Times 6 is 6. Minus 6 is 0. Divided by 6 is 0. Plus 1 equals 1. That worked? 1 divided by 1 equals 1. Minus 1 equals 0. Divided by itself equals 0. Times 20 equals 0. Plus 18 divided by 18 is 1. No. What? This is somehow 2. I didn't square this. I didn't square this. So this was wrong anyway. This should have been wrong anyway. What? 1 divided by 1 is 1. Minus 1 is 0. Divided by 1 is 0. Wait, no, it's not. It's not. 0 divided 1 times 1 is... So, hang on. 0 divided by 1 equals... No, it's still 0. You can't divide or times 0 by anything. Times 20, still 0. Plus 18. Equals 18. Divided by 18 is 1. So I'm doing this wrong, and it's not thirds though, right? It's not thirds. This is actively driving me insane. No, that was wrong. Oh, this is 2, isn't it? 2, somehow. This is 1. Now let's try 3. 14, 2, 1, 4. 14, 2, 1, 4. I did it again. I don't know why I did the same number twice. I felt like I was good at maths until this thing came on, but the reason is there's no indicator for what this means, other than thirds. But we've established it's not thirds. There isn't a number a thing I can think of that would be like squaring a number is timesing it by itself, right? But I don't know what the reverse of that would be called. So therefore I understand that divide by itself might be what it is. And that's worked sometimes. Other times, that was somehow 6. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna figure that out at a later time. It's not today. It's not what today is for. Today is a different day. I'm gonna take that. What's down here? Give me the observatory. Yeah, great. I get double whatever I get extra bonuses because I've got a telescope. Drax is the dead end rooms. Great. I get double the dead end rooms, I guess. This is a bad day. A bad day to have used my telescope. Patio. A patio. Give me a gem. I appreciate the gem. I have no shovel, and I must scream. Coins. I'll take a freezer at this point, you know what I mean? Yeah, give me the drawing room. At least I get a gem back for this. I'm net neutral on the gems, which I'm not super mad about. What you got going this way? A dining room. Interesting. This is good, but I don't think this sucks. Because it gives me more options to my right. Should this become closed off? I'm gonna take the wine cellar. I'm gonna do it. Give me some gems, because gems means prizes. No, gems mean that I can do more. There's a secret in every room, that person said to me in the comments, and it's lived in my brain ever since. Ever since, it has stuck in my brain, and I do not know quite what to do with that. I is super weird. I apologize if this is your accent, but also that's wrong, because this isn't anyone's accent. Give me a give me a set security level high. Change our flame mode to unlocked. If I happen to use that, I haven't been using it for a while, but you know, it's good to have. Yeah, give me a freezer, honestly, at this point. Because I've got 82 and some gems. This becomes not the case, but a passageway is probably better with 8 keys, huh? Let's do that. Multiple gems, though, so that's nice. A walk-in closet, a commissary, sure. Ooh, baby. No, commissary, because I can maybe buy gems in here. I can buy gems in here. Give me a shovel. Give me a lot of we got a good 50% off as well. Give me some keys. And a salt shaker. Give me everything. Cool. I barely spent anything and I've got so much out of that. So that was worth it, wasn't it? Hey, hey! Give me the den! I think if I were in a different position, I maybe would want the attic. But I'm not in a different position, so I wanted this. Let's keep going north first. Lockpick, hey, hey! Parlour, we haven't done the parlour yet. Break room, no. The vault is... It's always nice, but I just feel like I want a key to be able to use that better. Let's go to the parlour, see if I can't solve this puzzle. There is only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are 2 true statements. So if this is true... Right, this can't be... If this is true, this is false. If this is true, this is false. So if this is false, let's try it here. Yes, cool. Because if these 2 are correct, then this is the true statement, which means this is the false statement. Great. More gems. Hey, laboratory. Oui, oui. Again, I'm doing accents, and I don't know why I'm doing accents. I'm really sorry about that. Set up an experiment. Continue with experiment. Whenever you spend 2 more gems drafting a room, a letter will be delivered. No. Okay. That. Combine. Might as well. Doesn't hurt to have letters appearing. Maybe they're going to give clues and heads ups, which is what I need. Oh, a battery. How delightful. Walk-in closet is bad. Pantry is good. Banana with salt. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think anyone wants a salted banana, really. Bedroom is nice. Do you have a lockbox? You don't have a lockbox. But I'm okay with that. What do we have? We have some dig spots. Give me something good. A key. Give me something else good. Some coins. Give me something good. Another coin. Okay, that's locked off. So we go back up here. And we go to the right. The foyers. All our hallways are unlocked. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Someday soon. But it is not this day. Coins. More coins, maybe? A turnip. Which gives us a bunch of steps because of my salt shaker. I don't entirely know what my goal is this time around. It's, mysterious. It's not that mysterious. It's a little mysterious. But it's not super mysterious. Power up. Open this. Lockpick it? Nothing. We got 12 keys. I am okay with this. Maybe I should have, because of all the number of keys that I have, been more comfortable with the what was I going to say? Yeah, the lockbox option. I mean, the letter in the mailroom is interesting, though, right? It's an interesting option. Maybe. Okay, another letter been delivered to the mailroom. Huzzah for us. Now I'd like a vault. That would be great, actually. Give me a vault from this point on. Are you the vault? You gonna give me a vault? You're gonna give me... I will take it. Because I'm safe from it. Coins in the middle of the floor. I'll take a vault or a freezer at this point. In fact, I would love a vault then a freezer. That would be amazing. It's strange, but I think I'm going to take the attic. Because there's just going to be so much in here. Okay, now I really would like a freezer. Not much in the way of items, but that's okay. Oh, are we? Is that not where we are? No, that's up one. And the lever. Is that everything that can be found up here? I think so. Cool. Find me the dig spot. Oh. Well, now I'm really gonna want one, aren't I? One of the hidden caches. Give me a vault, and then give me for sure, give me a vault and then give me a freezer. Or just give me a freezer at this point. The vault's kind of greedy. But I'll take a freezer. I haven't given everyone their paycheck for a while. Maybe I should do that. Run payroll. Come here on out. Return. Ice cream so good. Spread gold now. Cool. Bye. Remember the time I dug up the gymnasium? Yeah, you don't mind. Right. I want a through line here. I want something to sort of break me out of this. This is our last safe red room. But that's it. That'll do us. Hell yes. Okay. Anything to be found in here? No. Okay. I just wanted this to come through because I want this to please, like, let me... I'll take a hallway. I'll take a hallway. Would love this to be turned around, but I'll take it nonetheless. Conference room. Oh, you're doing me dirty and I don't like it. What am I near? Ah, haha, coins. Please give me a freezer. I'll take this. I mean, actually, this is solid. This is good. Let me get this for 8, because it's actually for 4. That just lets me smash stuff. Yes. How do I do this then? In the room directory. Yes, I will remove the cost for this because that means if ever I see it, I can just take it. Yeah. No gem cost for the foyer. I think that was a good plan. I think that worked out well. On the off chance we get a freezer, I don't necessarily want to use all of my... we'll get the vault. Oh, no. If I get the vault, I'm frozen out. But I've only got, like... No, let's just... We have a lockbox key. Let's just use it. Let's just use it. I know, this is a waste. Look at how much money I'm going to have. I'm going to be at, like, 82. What do I have? 233, which should be over here somewhere. 233. Okay, that's cool. This is also cool, but compromised. This is one of our mum's secret identities that has been compromised. I have 107 coins, and they're all gonna go away. I'll get 42 tomorrow. Yeah. Might as well, right? Wait, there's still options. Security. I didn't open all the security. I'm not completely out of it just yet. Just yet. There's also the main hall, so I don't know why I thought I was out of it at all. Though it is unlikely that the freezer will appear so low down. Oh, there's also the courtyard. What am I doing? Kastian, mate. What's up? You okay? I don't think we've been in here. I'm gonna take it. We have not been in here. The controls for the foundation elevator, yeah, are behind the thing. Okay, that's alright. Hello. I never intend to finish writing this letter. But you must know... I must know the what, Uncle? Why do you have cannons in your bedroom, Uncle? Nailed it. More allowance, we'll take it. The Red Prince. To my encouraging uncle who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending of the course, as you predicted. Yeah, we've read all this, though. Is this going to be different, though? That's us, I'm assuming our dad. And his mum. Check the background. Always check the background. The background can contain important details. I don't think it does. That cut off a lot. That cut off a lot. But we've got the security still, so we're going to be okay. And we just got a whole world more steps. Is there anything else to discover in here before I leave? I'm on 44. Which I'm not mad about. Do you shoot? Do you fire? Probably best if I don't stand directly in front of it while I try that out. You know. Okay, I'm intrigued by the swords. The swords. Why does he have anime swords up in his house? I'm gonna go back and I will write that whole thing out. Honestly, off camera, I will rewatch this video during editing, and I will make sure that I write that whole thing out for my brain. Where did it beep? Oh, it's not in there, so it must be in here that it's beeping. It is in. It is in here. I just want a freezer. I literally just want the freezer at this point. I wish there was a permanent house upgrade or something that you could get that's like, you keep your money! I'd like the mailroom as well. A little bit, I think. But I mostly just would like the freezer. Nice shield. Boom. No, I can't get to that one. I'll pull it anyway. Better to have pulled it than not. Okay, let's see what's up first. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Got so many letters. Right, what we got? Master key. Opens all normal doors. Emerald bracelet. You don't have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Ornate compass. You may rotate the first 3 floor plans. You draw moon pendant. I will grab the moon pendant, and I will grab the emerald bracelet. And that's the hopes that I will keep the emerald bracelet with the moon pendant. I still would like a furnace, but I'm less fussed about the furnace. at this stage. Let's fuss about the furnace. What are you on? What are you? Shepherd's pie? Country stew pie? I don't have a boiler room. So it's just... Oh, I do have a boiler room. Oh, for some reason the furnace was in my head as the boiler room. It's clearly not. That's the furnace. Yeah, let's go to the mailroom. Let's check out some of these letters that we've got. So many letters. Oh my goodness. My goodness, we're going to have a reading frenzy. And some keys, which are nice, but kind of superfluous at this point. Right, this was the first one I read? Yes, okay. Hi, Simon, it's Randolph again. In my last letter I mentioned the terminal network, but it completely slipped my mind to give you the network password so that you can log into it. Even with all the off-site connections disabled, you should still be able to use the local network to access different house-based functions from any terminal, regardless of where it's located on the estate, which you will likely find very useful. It's Swan Song, yes, we know that. 9 up, 3 up. Hi, Simon. Not sure if you paid too much attention to the machine in the booth in the lab, but I figured I could save you some frustration if you've been fooling with it. The contraption is in the central control for power lines that run externally from the house. In the past, we've served as an emergency power source for local community, as we have modest hydroelectric capabilities with the steam turbine. If you want to use it, you'll need to first turn on the turbine in the boiler room and then utilize our steam ducts to connect the turbine to the lab. This isn't required, of course, and I can't think of a reason in which you would have to use the boiler to reach room 46, but feel free to play around with it should you feel inclined to experiment. 9 up, 3 up, yes, but we figured that out from the periodic tables. In case it's useful to you, there's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we ended up building a duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceiling in many rooms, you'll find many of them have been outfitted with steam ducts. As long as you align these rooms together in an uninterrupted string, power can be transferred from the room to room, even if the boiler room and its intended destination are on opposite sides of the house. Okay, oh, the laundry room can benefit from it. I think I've read that one already. Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been good at gauging where the line of impropriety is, for all I know. Maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you're perfectly fine without my help. It's been a bit of a moral quandary as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past, and after working alongside him for over a decade, I like to at least imagine that we were friends and that I knew him well. In conclusion, I think he would have found the level of help I have offered well within the acceptable range. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, and I know you didn't know him that well, but as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell you. He was a fearless businessman with the greatest respect for invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked in, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem. And I'm hoping that we can continue that work once you've taken up the reins. But I won't get ahead of myself. You still have to find the 46th room. I do. Dear Simon, after giving it some thought, I've decided I'm going to continue helping you. I also just had a small chat with a probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's instructions that would preclude me from offering you my modest assistance. So let me tell you what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Babbage, the house manager, to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for such an action. I'm not sure which the floor plans were removed, or where they were moved to, save one, which I was instructed to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again, after I hid it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the telescope therein. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans, I already found that one by accident. Well, not by accident. Just by looking at the room, it was weird to me that there was another level. If there was a reason behind the removal of these floor plans from the drafting studio, hopefully this will serve as the first step to illuminating that. Hi, Simon. I'm going to assume at this point that you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house. They were designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of staff who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how we got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear that after that episode, that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted staff members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in the conjunction with the security settings. Thank you. I was hoping for more useful hints. I mean, the observatory one would have been useful. Well, sort of. Sort of useful. We didn't really need it. I'm gonna take this. And if I get the freezer, I would want to smash that, but that's fine. A corridor. I'm gonna redraw. Closed exhibit is great. Love closed exhibit. I don't know why that crown was good. It wasn't very useful to me. I didn't find it very useful. Terrace. Let's redraw again, shall we? The boudoir? Sure, we'll take the boudoir. Nice. One of these, please be a freezer. Please be a freezer. Yep. Yep. Okay. Prism key is not particularly exciting. Freezer. No. No pump room either, which would have been great. It doesn't seem like it was different. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if we find the true ending, we'll solve some puzzle or mystery. Maybe it's got something to do with the stuff in the classroom that we found previously. I don't know. Look, we did really well with the house. We didn't quite reach our hopes and dreams. That's okay. I would love it if the armory or the showroom stuff was like permanent. I understand why it's not. It sort of defeats the purpose a little bit, but I don't know. It'd be nice to sort of keep it. It would make the game too easy past that point, though, really, wouldn't it? To be like, cool, congratulations, you now don't spend any coins, you don't spend any gems. Keys are useless to you now. Oh, I'm grabbing this like I'm gonna have use for any of this, but that's what we do. Let's dig this. Dig these holes. I still have a third microchip to find as well. I don't know where I'm gonna find that. A turnip. I've got so many steps. I don't know what to do with them all. Walk, probably. What do I do now? I have so many steps. I wish I could, like, with the vault, put stuff in, like, safety deposit boxes and stuff like that. I'm just going to run around and see if there's any... I just want there to be a secret dig site or something. No, there just isn't, is there? Kastian, your hopes and dreams are but foolish fantasies, and warrant no attention. So, behave yourself. Oh, I'm digging in here like there's going to be a dig spot in here. I grabbed that already, I did, yes. Just constantly clicking on my way out. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine. I'll try on the other side. I've got 71 steps, I might as well, right? So annoying that the reservoir is, Can I do it again? Can I do it 35 times? Then drain that and just grab it. Constantly clicking, clicking constantly. What are you? What are you saying? Do you have anything new for me? Where does your third microchip lie? And what lies beyond this door? What's your password as well? I don't know. I don't know the password, and I'd like to. Trouble is, right? I've been recording for like 42 minutes, which means I've not been clicking. I've not been doing my clicks. I'm not going to find these secret dig spots. There aren't any secret dig spots. There were, and I found them, right? There was this one over here. And that was found. You don't have any secrets at all, do you? No. You're perfectly normal. Do you do anything exciting? No. Can I have an apple? No. Got excited for a second because I saw the eye icon, but I know what that is. Are these for anything? Can you like light them up? Because we found a torch that can light stuff up, right? Can we do that? Dig behind the tent. Dig behind the tent. Find out where I've been hiding my... It doesn't matter. Look, I can't always find the toilet in the house. That's gross. I apologize. Stop clicking, Kastian. There are no secret dig spots. In we go, down we go, round we go, up we go. It's 12 keys. A locker room would have been good, you know? Something I could use all these resources on that gets me permanent knowledge. I don't have to have permanent stuff. But knowledge being permanent would be fan-bloody-dabby-dozy. God, I'm so frustrated that that's one away. Once I've got this back up, the next step is to just get to room 46. Because that's all that's left. Right now. It's not all that's left. Obviously, there's the whole microchip thing and everything else, but that's all that's left, like, definitive. I can't use this in some way, right? I can't, like, use it like I use the little puzzle boxes. I want to know how to drain you. Look, I can jump in boat, and I can climb out boat. This is a feasible form of transportation. But no, it won't let me. At least I don't have to go through the tomb every time I want to come here. That thing there. Alright, well, look. Today's been a day of finding stuff. I'm trapped in the abyss. I'm no longer trapped in the abyss. I am out of the abyss, everybody. You'll be pleased to hear. I am no longer abyss bound. Just call me Arturius, because I've conquered the abyss. Arturius notoriously did not conquer the abyss in Dark Souls. But you know, the legend says that he did. And that's what matters. Legends. Because you see, heroes always get remembered. But you know, legends never die. Look, I lit a thing. Isn't it nice? Can I lit it more? Okay. Can't get through these damned boxes. I don't think there's anything else to do, but call it a day there. I was just really trying to find an answer. We got loads of triggers, though, off of the experiment. That's great. I wonder how many there are. I'd be very intrigued to find out. Either way, that is where we are going to call this one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do give those YouTube buttons down there a cheeky click for me and leave a comment down below. If you don't know what to comment, leave the comment, so much money, but for how long? To let me know that you made it this far into the video, and also to help get it in front of more incredible people like yourselves. Click that link in the description. That will take you over to our Patreon, where from $1 a month you get early access to every single YouTube video that goes up on the channel a whole month before anyone else gets to see it. Alternatively, click those buttons that we just mentioned and make YouTube do all the work instead. Either way, between now and when I see you next, as always, folks, stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. I love your faces, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.